How was it out there for you today? Do you feel like you're able to show some of the stuff that you can do?
Yes, definitely. Bits and pieces. You're not going to be able to show everything in one workout. But the main thing that I can control is my energy. So I feel like it's tough to keep that up, and that's what separates some of the people when traveling and doing a bunch of these workouts. So just tried to make sure my energy was there for the whole workout.
What's the process been like going from team to team to team and working out, day after day after day?
Yeah, you really can't prepare for it. Like, you can work out as much as you want on court, but that's just a fraction of it. The tough part is getting delayed at the airport, having to stay in another state where you're not even going to work out there the next day, and then flying. That's stuff you can't simulate. So it's a mental grind, really.
Your dad obviously went through this process a little ways back. Has he given you any insight, any advice on how to handle everything?
Yeah, he's given me as much as he can because his situation was a little different. He was the number 9 pick, so I don't know how many workouts he had, but I'm sure it's not 12 and 13 like I'm having. So, and his were individual, so it was just him. They wanted to look at him and see some of the things he can do. It wasn't as grueling, so he can help me to a certain extent with that.
As you kind of bounce from like you said, control energy, like how are you doing that? Is it harder to do that mentally or physically? Like you said, like as you try to figure out where you're at and who you're with and all of that stuff.
Definitely mental. Like yesterday, I just had a workout, and I would say my energy wasn't as good as it was today. It has nothing to do with my body, just because of my mentality and my energy. So, and you can tell the difference in completely different workouts just from energy. So I say it's pretty much 90% mental.
As you look at the Lakers specifically, they've had success with finding guys later in the draft, maybe even through two-way deals and stuff like that. Do you, as a player trying to come in the league, do you feel like there's more opportunities now, even if maybe on draft night it doesn't go the right way?
Mm-hmm.
Does that, not like, does it give you comfort, but like, do you feel like there's more opportunities now than maybe when your dad played, where your options were either get drafted pretty much or you go to Europe or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Now you can play with the G League, you can do all this different stuff and kind of find your way into the league.
Yeah, I think there's definitely more opportunities, like especially in the, like Herb Jones. I think just like a guy like him, he started off with a two-way, I think, and then they promoted him right during the summer league. So I think it's definitely, you could play around with it a lot today. So just work and you'll get what you deserve in the long run.
Your dad had some success here with the Shaq and Kobe teams. Did you grow up a Laker fan?
I didn't, honestly. I can't even lie. Like, I like watching basketball. I was a LeBron fan, so wherever LeBron was, that's the team I was rooting for. So yeah, I can't even be a bandwagon or lie about it though. I'm a LeBron fan.
So you've been a Laker fan for about 3 years now? Is that accurate?
Yes, you could say that.
All right. What sort of skills do you hope to bring to the next level?
Right away, just shot blocking, rebounding, being able to guard all positions, wherever my assignment is, and just being a complimentary guy, knock down open shots. I could play alongside stars and just compliment them.
One last question about your relationship with your dad. Does he ever talk about playing with Shaq and Kobe and what that was like?
All the time. You should see his face when he talks about it. He gets a big smile and he talks about all his experiences. So yeah, he talks about a bunch of stories.
What are some of the best?
His best story is he tells me that him and Shaq were lined up at a practice, and Shaq said, "All right, I'm gonna dunk on you," and then he was standing under the rim, and Shaq went to go try to dunk on him, and he blocked it, and Shaq fell backwards. He tells me that story. He says it's true. I've never seen video, but apparently Phil Jackson wrote about it in his book. It's documented somewhere. So
Phil would not lie.
yeah.
Neither would your dad.
What's that?
No, your dad and Phil would not
Oh
lie.
yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it did happen. I trust him.